Hello everyone, I'm Evan Baker, and welcome to Ice Night Gaming, where skill is inconsequential. Today, we're playing World of Warcraft, and what we're going to do today is we're going to make our journey to level 30. On our last episode, I wanted to try to start the Cataclysm Zones to continue leveling my Alliance Hunter. Unfortunately, it turns out you can't actually do that until you are level 30. Now, we could do the Hero's Call board. There are some quests on there to do. But what I was actually thinking of doing, I came up to Karnos, which is like the dwarf starting area, but the quests up here aren't terrible, and the enemies are scaled. So we're going to grab some of these quests, and we're going to try to see how close that gets us. We're already almost to level 29. We're like a little over halfway to 29, so...
Keep your feet on the ground!
And a lot of the quests are go here, kill this, do this, so... With the exception of buy the Rhapsody Malt, which I think you get here in the inn. Let's run back in and try that real quick.
Hello!
Yeah, there it is. So there's the
Be
malt
good.
I need. And then I just gotta go find boars and get their tender boar ribs. So we're gonna go do that. But we're also gonna see what other quests there are here, because there's a couple others. So,
Interest ya in a pint?
so he wants us to gather shimmer weeds. Let's see what does it say.
Be good.
Okay. The boars must be close, or they're not on the map, or it just doesn't show me on the map. Oh, boars are everywhere, so I can get those on my way to where I want to go. And then the captain over here wants us to kill some frost mains up on Shimmer Ridge, and I have a feeling, yeah. So we'll get the boars along the we can get the boars along the way, and then the other two are actually up in the same area, so that'll be good. And I'm pretty sure the enemies are scaled. Hopefully they are, because that'll be helpful too for EXP. Yeah, they are. Here we go. Cracked boars. That's what I need. There's another one. There we go.
I don't have a target.
I love when I do that. That's just so gratifying to watch. It's because right now I'm just so, I mean, the enemies are level 28, same as me, but I'm using an artifact weapon from Cataclysm. I think I am. Am I using the artifact weapon on this one? No, I'm using the relic weapon on this one. Which, I should probably go back to not using the armor. Not that it matters. I don't know. I'll think of it later. So our next stop on the map is up here, which I think in order to get there we have to go through New Tinkertown into the New Tinkertown area. And it looked like there was a quest at the gate of Tinkertown. I don't know what it's for. If it's something we can do along the way, it might be worth... It actually might definitely be worth doing.
Well met.
Oh, okay. This is like that. Okay, well, we have to go back there
Safe
later,
travels.
so we'll take that. We'll take that quest. So, just like, I don't know, everybody would have to go back and watch the first episode, or the first or second episode to remember this. But in the first or second episode I ever did, when you leave your starting area, there's always a quest that to go to the next settlement in line and take some stuff to the innkeeper there. Well, that's what that quest is. This is such a cool area, but I feel like they definitely, you know, they definitely could have done more with it. Even though they upgraded the gnome starting area, yeah, they still could have done more. Oh, this is a rare pet, but I can't tame it. But I can't tame it. So I don't think I can. Let me just try to dismiss him real quick and see. I don't think I can though, because I think you need a particular skill to do it. Oh, well, I have too many pets already, but at least I know there's one here. But I think in order to catch mechanical pets, you need a special type of training anyway. I wonder if I went up the wrong way. I wonder if I was supposed to go up the back, up by Iron Forge to get to the troll area. Because I don't think I can get there this way. I think this was the wrong way to go. My guide, though, I'm looking at the map here. My guide is not very, it should be, it should show me rare pets, and it doesn't. I mean, there's another one. There's Timber. I can't tame him either because I have too many pets already on me because I keep forgetting to put one away. Timber's just a wolf like Lupos anyway, though. They actually probably have the same model. In fact, I dare say they're the exact same. That's what I should be doing, though. I should be putting one of my pets away. One or both. Actually, I should only carry one pet with me at all times. When and that way, if I see rare pets like Timber running around, I can go and get them. So we haven't really done any quests that awarded EXP, and we're already at 64%. So just fighting monsters is being, helpful to us. Well, I'm going to detour back to Karnos here. I'm going to do two or three things. I'll turn in the quests that I can turn in and see where that puts us. And then I'm going to do a couple other things, but I'll probably just cut it out and go back to where I was originally planning on going, especially since I don't know where I'm actually 100% going right now.
Great to meet you.
So we'll turn in this.
Safe travels.
We get 5 of them, and then we also get the recipe on how to make them.
See you soon.
So we'll learn that recipe. Then we can go in here. We can turn in this
How are
quest.
you? Keep your feet on the ground.
We give him
Safe
that.
travels.
We'll take and we're actually going to take the bread.
Be good.
I think I mentioned that in the past. We don't need any kind of drink because we're not spellcasters. There we go. Okay, so I came back, I ran back over here, and I tamed Timber, and I can tell just by looking, Timber is the exact same model as Lupos, so it's probably so that way if you're if you're like one of those people who plays a hunter, but you want to try a bunch of different pets. You know, there's one for you no matter where you end up going. I doubt that mechanical weaponized rabbit respawned yet, but I just want to look around. I want to see if there's another way out of here. Alright, I'm going to say there's not. This looks like a hostile area. So we're just going to... Alright, we're just going to head back out, and I'm going to try to find my way back up to where I actually have to be. Yeah, okay, so now we're at Shimmer Ridge. We're gonna have to... Oh good, the enemies carry the Shimmerweed, so we might be able to do everything we need to do right here. It also said there's baskets of it lying around too though, so that might be good. We might be able to kill two birds with one stone. Sometimes we'll find it, other times we'll have to pick it up ourselves. Jeez, they really started so far away. One thing I touch on this a lot, you know, I think sometimes it's one of those things that I say that I repeat a lot, but it's also because it bears repeating. I'm not actually sure if I enjoy the aggro system that World of Warcraft uses versus like Final Fantasy XIV. Like sometimes I feel like these enemies see me no matter how careful I am to avoid them. And there's also a possibility I'm not paying close enough attention. That's why they're spotting me where they are. Aw. They're more like critters. I thought maybe I was gonna have a nice source for boar ribs right there, because they had all these tamed ones. It could also be this area is designed for lower level players at first, so some of the but since it's basically still the starting zone type area, maybe that's why the enemies seem to have such a long aggro range. I mean, you know, not sure though. Shimmerweed's all done. Now I need Frostmane Seers, so I need to look specifically for Seers now.
I need a target.
And a detour for copper. Well, sort of a detour. I guess we're doing this first. Another copper vein, I can see it over there. The last seer has come to us. That's perfect. A lot of copper up here. I'm going to take the time to go gather this. Then. Alright, we're going to get back on our mount. We're going to head back to Karnos. We're almost at level... We're actually already almost at level 29. So I'm hoping, depending on how many enemies I end up fighting on my way out, I'm either going to level up on my way out of here, or we're going to level up when we turn in all these quests in Karnos. I don't know. I may have to look it up. I don't know. I might be going because I've got this. I mentioned it, I think, in another episode. Maybe I didn't. But as a hunter, you get a new ability that you can get called Trailblazer, and as long as you haven't killed an enemy in like a certain amount of time, like I think it's not long, it's like 3 seconds, your movement speed is increased by 30%. I am not sure. Oop, there we go. Level 29. Anyway, I'm not sure if it stacks with your mount. Alright, do not do Chimera Shot. I did that. I made that mistake already. Let's see. Oh, I'll take Death Blow. Unless... Yeah. So with this, with Death Blow on our Marksman talent point, now my aim shot has a 15% chance and Rapid Fire has a 25% chance to grant me my Kill Shot ability. And Kill Shot, Kill Shot is that ability that deals an awful lot of damage to me. Alright, so we leveled up. Let's see how close this gets us. Alright, that wasn't bad. So let's see. So we have to go to the Grizzled Den. And then the other one is Culling the Wendigos, which is also down in the Grizzled Den. Alright. And then what is the Quartermaster
Great to meet
want?
you.
They want us to go to the Grizzled Den
See
as
you
well.
soon.
So we're going to do the Grizzled Den. That's our next stop. And then we're going to give him his barley
What's
brew.
on your mind? What's your back? Off with you.
A lot of young Wendigos out here. This is the actual Grizzled Den, and there's regular Wendigos in there that we can fight too. That counts. So we'll probably use the Wendigos in here as our too, because we have to go in here to deliver the orders. So there's a lot of there's a couple copper in here too, and the supplies, of course, are going to be in here. So that's another reason to come in here. Kill shot. Oh, that's kind of cool too, because it gives us that ability that we got. Gives us kill shot, but it doesn't go away if the enemy changes. So if it grants it to us that way, we'll be able to use it on the next enemy we target, as long as it doesn't wear off. Oh, I should have set my Hearthstone to Karanos. I didn't realize this cave was going to be, well, a cave. A cave. I guess that's good though, because that means we're going to fight. That means we're going to be able to fight our way in and out, which means we'll earn EXP both directions.
need a target. I don't have a target.
Well, here's one of our mountaineers.
What's on your mind? See you soon.
Oh, I got all the supplies. So now let's just talk to the mountaineers.
Well met. Safe travels.
Okay. And here we go. Last one. Oop. Wendigo guard. Wendigo in the corner. And another one coming down the way.
I need a target.
What can I do for you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh, I tried. And just because my map doesn't work right now for what I want to use it for finding rare pets, I don't know why, unless it works differently now that I'm here. No. Didn't work right the other day either, for some reason. I'm just gonna go into the cave. There's a giant ice lake down here. I'm just gonna go see if there's any rare, or even just a rare spawn. I don't even know, I'm not even 100% sure I care about a rare pet, but a rare spawn wouldn't be bad. And sometimes they build these, yeah. I don't know if he's a quest enemy or if but he might be a quest enemy too. It might not just be a rare spawn. Awful lot of Wendigos guarding him though. Oh, nope, he's rare. At least that's what it says on my thing. He is rare, so clear out the Wendigos around him. And rare spawn. Oop, maybe not yet. Okay. Now we can do it. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got a cloak. Linen cloth. Alright, let's fight our way out. You know, even if it meant switching specializations to do it, I kind of wish the hunter had an ability where they could sneak undetected. You know, kind of like a rogue. Like if I was on a rogue right now, I could get out of here probably virtually unseen. It would just take longer because I'd have to walk slower. That's right, all the EXP helps. On the plus side, the one copper vein I missed, and one of the other ones I collected respawned while I was down here, while I was coming back up. So I think the other one's down. I think the one's actually over here, and I can't get to it from here. Or it's buried in the wall, because they do that sometimes. Okay. So, we managed to complete all those quests and get back here. Just from fighting, we're at 63%, so let's see where all the quests put us as far as EXP goes.
Safe travels. See you soon.
Ah. Okay then, we're almost there. And now we have to use the Rune of Fire to destroy 4 constriction totems in the Frostmane front. And...
Hi, how are you?
the Frostmane scavengers are getting some stuff too, so while we're
You
over
have a
there...
great day now.
While we're going there anyway, we'll do that too. Now, I don't think we're going to be there long, and we're going to hit the level up to level 30, and then we're going to see what happens. There might even be an event that's going to start, like, basically automatically that says, you know, hey, by the way, you know, you can go to Cataclysm now. If that's the case, we'll back out, and we'll just cancel these quests. In fact, what I might just focus on is just getting rid of the totems and go back, because that should be the totems. Getting rid of these totems should probably be enough. We'll see what happens. I mean, a little extra EXP isn't going to hurt us, you know, if I complete the quests and then, but still level up fighting enemies, that'll be fine, you know, because it'll just help us on our adventures once we actually go to the Cataclysm Zones anyway.
I don't have a target.
Not to mention, knock on wood, every single one of the enemies that I've fought so far has dropped the thing that I need. Yeah, okay, let's head back. Alright, so we'll talk to the captain first. And he'll give us a snub-nosed blunderbuss, which will make a nice... if I want to switch it up, it's nice to transmog stuff once in a while. There you go, look at that. Level 30. We got the quest automatically. I believe you can fly. I believe you can fly. Oh, I haven't spent talents too. What do I want to do? I'll take that. I'll take this binding shot. That sounds pretty cool to use. Plus you can switch it turns out you can switch talents up anytime you want. I'll accept this quest in a minute. I just want to turn in the other one while we're here.
My, you're a tall one. Be seeing you. Off and away.
Alright. Now we're level 30. We have this. I believe I can fly. Oh, nice. I think is it doing it because we're in this area? Well, anyway, we find this person. No, where are they? It doesn't show us on the map. Are they in... Oh, okay, they're back in the Eastern Kingdoms. Okay, good. So here's what we're gonna do, and I'll trim it out. But we're gonna fly back to Stormwind now.
Here there. Very good.
All right, now that we're back in
What can I do
Stormwind,
for you?
we're going to complete this quest.
Keep your
And
feet
then-
on the ground.
Once we complete it, let's see. Where do we go from here? Nope.
How are you?
Oh, right. So we talked to her again. Now we can learn it, and now we can learn. Now we can ride our flying mounts around. So that's handy. I still haven't figured out if everything stacks, so we'll have to figure that out another time.
Safe
But
travels.
for right now, it looks like, well, basically now we can fly, which opens up the entirety of the world to us. So I'm not really sure where to go to start the quest for Mount Hyjal, but the one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check the Hero's Call board now and see if that's where it is, because that's where I want to go. Yes. Okay. So we're going to... So, like, you know, there's another place we could go. We could go to the Vasher, which is an underwater area. I might do that another time, but for now, we're going to do this one. So, here's the quest. King Anduin has said that we have to go meet the Cenarian Circle. I like how they changed that. You know, the original quest said King Varian, but that was before events. So I like how they updated all the quests to match the current lore. So let's see. And then I just got to figure out where we got to go from here. I think it's back. I think we got to go to Stormwind Keep. There we go. Just level out there so I can fly. Now I don't think I actually need to walk through the keep to get to where I need to go. I think I can actually fly like straight over the top of this and go to where I need to. But there was one thing I wanted to check. There was another quest over here. The Grand Admiral offers you one, and it's called
What can I do for you?
Twilight Shores. So, oh, okay. So they
Be
must have
careful.
changed it. All the Cataclysm Zones must be the same now. So you can go to any of the Cataclysm Zones using Chromie time once you hit level 30. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is we need to talk to the emissary here, and Emissary Jade Moon will take us to Mount Hyjal. Now, I don't know if it matters, but I'm going to dismiss my pet before we go, just in case there's cutscenes.
Go in peace.
So now that we're in Moonglade, now we go talk to Emissary Windsong.
Peace be with you. May the stars guide you.
Alright, and she's going to send us on our way. We're going to use this
Asha
green
Fela.
dragon here, and the green dragon's going to take us to Hyjal. Now, from my days doing Cataclysm when it was a new expansion, I know there's some dialogue from the dragon once we arrive at Hyjal, so I'm not going to say anything for a little bit here.
No, it can't be. Our forward outpost has been obliterated. Is it too late? I feel Deathwing's presence nearby.
Deathwing.
By fire be purged! The Fire Lord has risen! We must send word to the others! Let us hurry.
Now, one other thing that we're going to find, now that we're in a Cataclysm Zone, we're not going to find like regular ore anymore, so we're going to find mostly, if not completely, Cataclysm ore, so we're going to find a lot of obsidian and stuff like that. If I'm going to focus on the crafting, the older crafting recipes, I will probably go back and do that, but for now, I'm not going to worry about it. Alright. Well, first things first, let's go over and get the flight point. And I like how there's a portal right back to Stormwood here, so...
What brings you here?
He's got
Be careful.
blacksmithing supplies for me. So there's already quests all over the place here we can do, and there's enemies everywhere, but our main mission right now is actually to go into the inn. So I want to do a couple of things while we're here.
Elune be with you.
All kinds of arm, all kinds of gear I can collect.
Elune light your path.
I am listening.
So we're gonna make this in our home,
Asha Fela.
and then we're gonna complete the quest with Irsa here.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal. Every dream has its nightmare, and every nightmare has an end. Together, we shall prevail.
Okay.
Courage, young one. Hope is never lost.
Well, with all that though being said, I think the video is starting to get a little long. So we're gonna actually call the video here. Then I can get all set up on the next episode. So the videos I create on my channel are made possible thanks to the incredible generosity of my Patreon supporters. If you enjoy the work I do here on YouTube, please consider supporting the channel by following the link in the description below. If you're new to the channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button. I upload new videos every Sunday and Wednesday, so also remember to turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.